So students, very good evening to all. Today we are going to start the new chapter, and which is the synthetic fibers and plastic. Okay, so fibers, that first we have to understand what are fibers all about. So fibers are nothing but a thin, definition is given over here. Fibers are the thin, long and flexible.
Sir, after this class, can you send this full notes in
Yes,
the
yes,
WhatsApp?
I will send it. I will send. Okay. So fibers are a thin, long, flexible and hair or thread-like structure. Okay. These are of two types. Okay. Number one are called as beta natural fibers, and another one are called as the man-made fiber. Man-made fiber are also called as synthetic fiber. So I'm writing here another name for that. They are also called as synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are those fibers they are synthesized in laboratory at industrial level. Okay, that's why they are called as synthetic or man-made fibers. Okay, so first we will discuss about the natural fibers. So fibers, see, in name itself we have the definition of natural fiber. Okay, in name itself we have the definition of natural fibers. So what are natural fibers? Those fibers, they occurs or they are naturally occurring. Okay, so I'm writing here naturally occurring. Yes, naturally occurring fibers.
Sir,
Naturally occurring fibers are called as synthetic or non-synthetic or the natural fibers. Natural fibers. Okay, you can define this natural fiber also like naturally occurring fibers are called as natural fibers. These fibers which are obtained from natural sources like we have plant, okay, are known as natural fibers. They are derived from the plant only, okay, are called as beta natural fibers. Some are also some like plant as well as animal. So I'm writing here plants and animal okay, because synthetic no natural fiber, they are present in our nature through the plant as well as through the animal. So I'm writing here plant and animal also. Okay, so let me write animal also here. Such as plant and animals. Okay, so example here we have, see, cotton is the plant based, wool is the animal based, even silk is the animal based. Okay, in along with cotton we can write jute also. Okay, jute also, because jute is also used, okay, as a fiber. So
sir, for animal, we can even write leather, right?
like wool, beta wool, which is synthesized or not synthesized, we can obtain that wool from the animal, like sheep, dolly sheep. Okay, and silk is from the silk one.
Yes, silk is from the cocoon.
Yes,
So the
yes,
silk.
yes.
I'm saying, is leather a animal?
Beta, your voice is not audible to me.
Sir, from where is the leather produced, sir? Like from which animal?
What, beta?
Leather is produced from which animal, sir?
See, like buffalo, cow, elephant, then we have camel, even goat also. Okay.
Sir,
leather, no leather.
your voice is not audible.
Voice is not audible. I think I am having weak network here, beta, today. It was raining outside like 5 minutes back. That's why we have weak network here. And now am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So leather is obtained from like goat. Then we have buffaloes, cows, then elephant, then like all the kettles or the domestic animal that we are rearing, we can get leather from them. Okay. Okay. So any doubt in natural fiber, beta? Anyone? No, na? Okay. So we will discuss about the man-made fiber, or they are called as synthetic fiber. Okay. So man-made fiber are the fiber which are manufactured in factories, okay, by human being. They are called as or known as man-made fiber or the synthetic fiber. Okay, like example, we have nylon, we have rayon, we have acrylic. Okay, these all are nothing but the man-made fibers.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So synthetic fiber are made by the human through the chemical processes. Okay, they are made by the chemical processes in laboratories. That's why we mention those fibers they are synthesized in laboratory are called as synthetic fibers. Okay, so they are synthesized in laboratory as well as in factories. Okay, they are called as beta synthetic or man-made fibers. So they are nothing but the same. Man-made fibers are nothing but the synthetic fibers. Okay, everyone, any doubt here?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, so you have to remember the examples also, like we have nylon, we have rayon, we have acrylic, we have terylene. Okay, we
Sir,
have
rayon is semi-synthetic fiber because it's made up of wood pulp also, right?
yes, but beta, it is totally like synthesized. It is we are getting from the natural sources, but they are processed in laboratory. Okay, they are processed chemically. That's why they are used as a fiber.
Yes, sir. But that's why it's called
Yes,
semi-synthetic.
yes, we can say semi-synthetic fibers. Okay, so now we will discuss about the plastic. Now we are going to discuss about the plastic. The plastic word, which is derived from the Greek word called plastikod. You have to remember the name, the Greek word. It is plastikod, plastikos, which means the fit or the molding, which means which can be fit or mold by heating slightly. Okay, so plastic is the popular because it is a cheap, it is very cost effective, and the produce and is very easy to mold because we can provide any shape to the plastic. That's why it is being used in large quantity nowadays. Even we are using most of the utensils for our daily life. In our daily life, they are made up of the plastic only, like laptop body, your chair, bucket, the your that you are using your sneakers. Okay, there are many items we are using every day in life. They are made up of the plastic only. Plastic pipe, okay, the wire covering, whatever that electronic devices, they are made, they are the conductor, they are covered by the plastic only. Is it or not? So we are using plastic
Yes,
in a
sir.
very large scale. Yes, so many examples we have in our surrounding, because they can be molded and shaped easily by providing the heat. Okay, they can be shaped into any desired form. Like you have might be like playing many toys when you are a kid, they are made up of the plastic only. Is it or
That's
not?
an ideal packaging material.
Even in packaging material, right, like water packaging, oil packaging, whatever the food stuff you are buying from the retail store or maybe the DMart or any other shop you have around you, all the material, they are packed inside the plastic package only. Is it?
Yeah, they even do not react with acids and other chemicals, so it's very easy to store. Like
Yes,
other,
yes. Most of the plastic, they are like inert plastic, means they are not going to react with other substances. So most of the chemical are being stored in plastic only. Even in all
Sir,
sector, in all sector, plastic is being used. Even in pharmaceutical industry, for the packaging of medicine, for the packaging of drugs, we are using the plastic. In hospitals, for like hand gloves, there are many devices like injection syringe. Yes, yes, all they are used,
sir,
we are using the plastic.
plastic. Sir, how do
Uh-huh.
we know? Sir, plastic can be recycled, right? So, how do we know whether it is a recycled plastic?
See, the molded plastic, if which can be heated and melted and can be molded to another form which can be recycled. So we have two types of plastic. One is called as beta high density. We will discuss that. Don't worry, we will discuss that. We have HDPE, which is high density, and a low density one. So high density, like plastic, can be remolded and reshaped again. That's why they can be recycled. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we will discuss. We will discuss all the points.
Thermoplastics,
Yes,
not
yes,
thermosetting plastics cannot be
yes,
recycled.
yes, yes. Right. We are just going to discuss that. We will discuss all the point. Okay. Yeah. So, any doubt till here? Yes. Any doubt, beta?
No, sir.
No, na?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the types of plastics. Okay. So on the basis of they can be recycled, or they may be they can be remolded, or they can be resized. We have two types of plastic. One is called as thermoplastics and thermosetting polymers. Okay. Thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic or polymer. So we will discuss first about the thermoplastics. Okay. So the polymer in which the intermolecular force of attraction in intermediary of those of elastomers. Elastomers means they can be like stretch, and if we will stretch, we will apply the force, they can be stretched and they can be relaxed. Okay. And
Yes.
fibers are called as beta thermoplastics, means they have elasticity in them.
monomers are linked linearly.
Beta?
Monomers are linked linearly, so they can be easily.
Yes.
Yes,
See,
sir. If they're if they're
polymer,
linear linkage, if they're linear linkage, they're okay. But then
even
if they're crossed linkage, then it's very hard to shape them.
yes, yes, yes. So for cross linkage, like sulfur and other materials are being used there. We will discuss that also. Don't worry. Okay. So the thermoplastic can be formed into any shape by just heating. That's why thermoplastics can be recycled easily. Okay. Like example, here we have polythene, we have polyvinyl chloride, PVC means polyvinyl chloride, and we have Teflon. So these are the polymer which can be recycled easily. Okay. So they are, the thermoplastics are the recyclable for plastics. Okay. And their uses. So they are used in making toys. See, they are used for making the toys, combs that we are using every day, and the plastic container. Okay. So they are like plastics are used for making toy, combs, container that we are using in our daily life. Now we are going to discuss about the thermosetting polymer. Okay. Poly means many and mers is belongs to the monomer. Monomer means one unit. Okay. So like many units, many single unit combined together, they form beta polymer. Okay. By the process called polymerization. We will discuss that also. The polymer which on heating change is irreversibly, means if we will heat and we can provide a particular size, so by reheating we cannot change their size. Such plastics are called as beta thermosetting plastics. Means we cannot remold them, we cannot resize them. That's why we cannot recycle them. Okay, such plastics cannot be recycled. That's why they are non-recyclable plastics. And they are very hard, rigid, and infusible, means they cannot be reused again. Okay, so they are refusible, means use and throw part, like we can say use and throw only. We will use once and we can't be used that. So they are infusible material are called as beta thermosetting plastic. Okay, they are thermosetting plastic. Once they are molded, they cannot be changed into other form by heating or any other chemical or physical mean. Okay, such plastics are called as beta thermosetting plastic. Okay, example we have Bakelite and Melamine. Okay, we have very important example you have to remember. Okay, they are Bakelite and Melamine. Uses, they are used in making the switch. You know that switches you are having at your home, they
Yes.
are non-recyclable. They are non-recyclable. Okay, we have handles, like you are having cooker at your home and cooker having the covering of that black colored plastic covering that is made up of the thermosetting polymer beta. Okay,
So the plastic bottle polyethylene terephthalate.
No. Like suppose you are having cooker, any frying pan. Okay, so they are
That's
having,
made of
yes.
Bakelite.
They are made up of the bakelite or melamine. Okay, and other utensils they are that where bakelite and melamines are using. Okay, so these are nothing but the uses for thermosetting polymer. Okay, so I want everyone have to take a screenshot for that. This is the second part, and let me show you the first part so that you can take screenshot properly. Wait a second. I'll show you the first part to take screenshot. Yes. So take first screenshot here. Done. Everyone. Take a screenshot, beta. Everyone, am I audible?
So done, so done.
Now, okay. Then second screenshot you have to take from here. Wait a second. Second screenshot from plastic. Yes. Second screenshot.
So taken.
Everyone done? And example and uses also. You can take screenshot from here again. Done? Okay. So this is just the introduction part of your chapter. Everyone, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes. So this is only the introduction part of the chapter. Now we are going to start from the notes that we have prepared for you. Okay. So first we will understand the introduction part of the chapter. Okay. So synthetic fiber, that we have already discussed what are synthetic fiber and natural fiber, what are fiber. Okay. So now we are going to start the introduction part. So synthetic fibers and plastics, like natural fibers, are made up of a very large unit called polymers. Okay, so synthetic fiber, okay, and plastic, they are nothing but made up by the many monomer unit, and they act as a natural fibers only. They appears like natural fiber, but they are synthesized in laboratory, so they are called as synthetic fiber. Polymers are made up of many small units. Okay, like suppose I'm giving you one example for polythene. Okay, so you know what is ethylene? It is CH2 double bond CH2. It is beta ethene and it is called as ethylene, and we have taken many unit, n number of unit. N means suppose 100, 1000, 1 lakh it may be. Okay, so n is the number of ethylene unit. So they undergoes polymerization beta. They undergoes polymerization. Polymerization, and after polymerization they combines with each other like CH2, CH2, and many unit they combine CH2, CH2, CH2 like this. So I'm writing that N over here. Means whatever the number of CH2 double bond CH2 unit we have taken, it is ethene. Okay, they going to combine with each other to form a long range of compound which is called as beta. It is ethene, and here many ethenes are present, so it is polyethene. Wait a second. Polyethene. Okay, if it is ethylene, then it is polyethylene. If it is ethene, then it is polyethene. Okay, so this is the way how polymers are being formed. Okay, so it is really, if you will see, like it will appear like CH2, single bond CH2, CH2, CH2. There n number of unit will present here. Okay, so it is called as beta polymer. Now next, depending upon the type of chemical use. So here we have used beta. This is called as ethylene. It is called as ethylene or ethene. It is called as ethene. So on the basis, yes, depending upon the types of chemical we are using for manufacturing the synthetic fiber, they are called as rayon, they are called as nylon, they are called as polyester, they are called as acrylic, etc. So on the basis of the type of chemical that we are using for the formation of polymer, they are named as rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. Next, the different types of fiber differ from one another in their strength. See, whatever the synthetic fiber we have of different types, they have differentiation with respect to their strength, with respect to water absorbing capacity, with respect to water absorbing capacity, on the base, like with respect to nature of the burning, and cost also, and durability. Okay, these are the important 5 factors by which we can distinguish between different kinds of polymer or fibers. Okay, so they have difference in their strength, water absorbing capacity, burning nature, cost, and durability. Okay, so they, on that basis we have different kinds of polymer beta. Understood everyone? You are getting the point now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are going to discuss the next point. Plastics articles are available in all the possible shape and size. If we will look around us at our home, okay, in our surrounding, we can observe many different types of plastic with different shape, starting from the water holding a tank at our floor, on the roof. Is it or not? At the top of the building we have the water tank, which is again made up of the plastic. Okay, so from there till the button of the shirt, all these articles are made up of the plastics only. Is it? So we can say we are not totally, but almost we are depends on the plastic, and articles, they are made up of the plastic only. At morning when you are using, first work you are performing is the brushing your tooth. So there also the brush which is made up of the plastic only. The toothpaste container, which is made up of the plastic only. If you are like drinking tea, so when your mom is that filtering the tea, that tea filter is again made up of the plastic. The water container, the water bottle, whatever, like many articles that we are using in our everyday life, they are made up of the plastic only. The water supplied to the different rooms, like in bathroom, kitchen, okay, in basin, wash basin, all these are supplied with the help of plastic pipes only. So we are totally depends on the plastics for nowadays, is it or not? For the survival of human being, plastic has become a very important pillar. Everyone, am I audible now?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay, okay. So be at home or outside, plastic is everywhere. Is it? Yes. Next point. The waste created by the plastic is not environment friendly, but see, we have many uses of the plastic, but for excess use of plastic is very dangerous to our environment because it is not going to biodegrade easily. Okay, it is not degrading easily and it takes thousands and lakhs of years. Okay, that's why that use
Yes, sir.
of plastic is useful for us, but it is dangerous to the environment. And for if it is dangerous for environment, then it is dangerous for us also. That's why as much as you can use less plastic, reduce the use of plastic as much as you can. If you are going to any store for buying the stuff, take the cotton bags in order to buy or to carry the product. Okay, so by which you can reduce the use of plastic. Is it? Yes. So if we want to like protect our nature from being polluted, and if we want to like preserve our environment for the future generation, by now only we had to like use less plastic and we had to
Sir?
reduce the use of plastic. Yes, beta?
So we can use more jute bags and
Yes,
polythene
yes.
bags
Not
and
polythene,
reduce.
not polythene.
So now there are like bags which are biodegradable, like in
Yes, yes, we have high density polythene. Yes, yes, high density polythene we have. But when, how you are going to identify whether it is biodegradable or not? Because like there are many people, they are making crime, they are selling non-biodegradable polythene as the name of the biodegradable. So you cannot identify easily, is it? So that's why don't use the plastic at all. As if you can, as much as you can reduce the use of plastic as much as we can.
we can reuse it, like
Yes,
reuse the plastic
yes,
again.
yes, yes,
Or
yes,
something.
we can reuse also. Yes. Okay, but if we will reuse,
Sir,
if the Mhm. Yes, 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 you are asking something.
sir, how much time does it take to degrade
It
thermosetting
de-
plastics?
it depends, beta. It takes thousands and lakhs of years to degrade. It depends on the
Yes, sir.
nature of the plastic. Yes, we will discuss that also. Don't worry. Okay, next point. We need to use synthetic fiber and plastic in such a manner that we can enjoy their good quality and at the same time minimize the oh, wait a second. Let me. I want everyone had to take a screenshot because I'm to scroll it down. Take a screenshot fast. Done, beta? Everyone.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. Okay. So we need to use synthetic fiber and plastic in such a manner that we can enjoy their good quality. Okay. Yes, we are enjoying their good quality, and the same time we have to minimize the environmental hazards also. because it is not, we had to keep in mind that it is not going to harm our natural environment, okay, for the living community. This is our responsibility, that we have to minimize the use of plastic and their harmful effect by not using the plastic, or using the less plastic if we are using, so that plastic must be biodegradable. Okay, so then we can like save our environment from being harmed. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I hope you are enjoying the session now.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So for last point, you can take screenshot here.
Sir, taken.
Okay. Okay. So till here, any doubt?
First, sir, I didn't take. Sir, can you just wait? Can you scroll up?
Okay. Okay.
From
Wait
the
a second.
first. Sorry, sir, I didn't take.
Okay. Whenever I am asking to take a screenshot, you must take it. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Done. Everyone done? If once done, then just inform me also, so that we will move further. Because I was waiting for your response and you are not replying. So that's not a good thing. Okay. So here we have the concept map for the fiber and plastic that we have to understand properly. Okay, it is a flow chart which will guide you the types and nature of the fibers and plastic. Okay, everyone. Am I audible?
You are audible.
Okay. So this is the concept map in order to understand the fibers and plastic. So fibers and plastic, this is our chapter. And here we have divided in the two main part, which is first one is fibers and other one is plastic. So now fibers, they are two types. One is called natural fiber that we have already discussed, and other one is called synthetic or man-made fiber. Synthetic or man-made fiber. Natural fiber, they are obtained from the natural resources, and synthetic fibers, they are synthesized in laboratory only. They are synthesized in laboratory, and natural fibers are present in our nature only. Okay. Now synthetic fibers, they are again divided into different categories on the basis of which type of chemical we are using. So they are rayon, polyester, nylon, and acrylic. Okay, we will discuss that. Wait a second, I am just scrolling down the screen and just zooming in so that you will observe that clearly, beta. So that part we are going to discuss. I want first you have to take a screenshot for that. Then I am going to zoom in. Take a screenshot, beta, everyone.
Yes, sir, taken.
Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the rayon, polyester, nylon, and acrylic. Yes. See, what is rayon? Rayon is obtained by the chemical treatment. Means it is the chemical process. Okay, of wood pulp, and also called as the artificial silk. It is also called as artificial silks. Means rayon is like chemically, we can say chemically treated, and it is formed from the wood pulp. Okay, that means we can say rayon is a semi-synthetic, natural one as well as synthetic one. So it is called as semi-synthetic. Huh? because we are using wood pulp here. Next we have the polyester. Polyester is made up of the repeating units of ester. One is called ester, and if many ester molecule we have, then they are called as polyester. Okay, they are again used like terylene. Then we have PEP, it is polyethylene tetramethylene, polyethylene tetraethane. Then we have they are nothing but the similar one. Okay, are the familiar form of the man-made polymer called polyester. Then we have nylon. So first fully synthetic fiber which is synthesized in laboratory is called as beta nylon. So nylon is the first fully synthetic. Fully means it is totally like synthesized in laboratory by using chemicals. Okay, and it is stronger than steel and steel wire. See, this is as strong or more than stronger than the steel wire beta. So it is very important. Then we have acrylic. Acrylic is the very cheap, very cost effective.
Yes, so nylon has good tensile strength.
Yes, it have a very good tensile strength. Tensile strength means the weight holding capacity of that fiber. Okay, it is very good for the nylon. Okay, then we have acrylic. Acrylic is the very cheap, very cost effective. It have the very long life. It is very durable and resembles wool, and we can use it like a wool. Like in winter season that we are using those cloths that protect us from the cold environment, they are again made up of the acrylic beta. Okay.
Sir, we don't use wool because it's very expensive, and secondly,
Yes, but sometime we are using that acrylic along with the wool also.
yes, sir, it's a mixer.
Yes, mixture.
Blended
Okay, so
fibers.
yes, take a screenshot for that green part beta.
Sir, can you zoom the green part a little more?
I will share that notes, don't worry.
Yes, sir, taken.
Everyone done? Done beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the plastic. Okay. So that we have already discussed about the plastic, which is thermosetting and thermoplastic. Fibers and plastic, and now we are going to discuss the plastic part. Wait a second. Yeah. So we have already discussed plastic and their two main types. First type is called as thermoplastic and other one is called as beta thermosetting plastic, or it is called as thermosetting polymer. So thermoplastics are the plastic which can be deformed and bent easily on heating. That means we can change the shape and we can reuse that, means they are recyclable. And what about thermosetting plastic? When once molded, that cannot be resoftened by heating. So we cannot use them again and again. So they are thermosetting plastic. Now, thermoplastics are again of two types, beta, two main types. So take screenshot here, then I'm just going to scroll it down. Take a screenshot here.
Sir, you have to minimize it a little. We cannot see anything. It's very big.
It's very big.
Yes, sir, you have to minimize it a little.
Okay, wait a second. And now?
Yes, sir, now it's fine. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Taken.
Taken. Okay. Okay.
Wait, sir, 1 minute.
So now we are going to discuss about the polythene and PVC. Polythene. We are going to discuss about polythene. So it is commonly used for the making plastic bags. Okay, this is the polymer of plastic which is used for making plastic bags, carry bags. What is PVC? PVC is polyvinyl chloride. It is polyvinyl chloride and it is a strong but light in weight. Okay, so we can say it is strong and lightweight plastic and which is used for manufacturing toys, combs and various other types of container that we are using in domestic as well as industrial level. Okay, so they are called as beta polyvinyl chloride. Now we are going to discuss about the Bakelite. So Bakelites are the poor conductor of heat. Bakelites are the poor conductor of heat. That's why they are used for making handles of the cooking wares. Okay. Even they are bad conductor of electricity. So they are used for making electrical switches, handles of the various utensils, etc. So just do remember, Bakelites are the poor conductor of heat and electricity. That's why they are used for making electrical appliances like switches. Okay, and they are used for the handles of the various utensils that we are using in our daily life. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about melamine. So melamine are the versatile material, resist fires. See, they do not burn again because they are resist the fire and can be tolerate heat and better than the plastic. That's why they are used for making the floor tiles, kitchenwares, fabrics, etc. Okay, so melamine is again a very useful plastic. It is a synthetic one, but wait a second, let me, yes, scroll it down. Okay, so and fibers which resist the fire, so they have resist of the fire, means they can't burn easily. Okay, everyone. So for blue part,
Yes, sir.
you have to take screenshot for that, the blue part.
Sir, can you minimize it a little?
Okay, wait a second. Yes. Done, beta?
Sir, 1 second, sir. Sir, after the class, can you send this one in the WhatsApp?
Yes, I will send definitely. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone done?